Good evening, everyone. I'm Purnima from Fertility Dost, and today we have Dr. Ashwati with us. She's from Nova IVF Fertility Center, Delhi. Good evening, ma'am.
Hello, hi. It's a pleasure to be on this platform of Fertility Boost.
Thank you, ma'am. So today with Dr. Ashwati, we're going to talk about PCOS. हमने बहुत बार सुना कि मुझे PCOS है and because of this PCOS condition, I am unable to conceive naturally. My egg quality is deteriorating. What should I do? These and lot many more questions we hear every day in our community.
Mm.
But एक्चुअल में PCOS है क्या? क्या ये सच में हमारी फर्टिलिटी को इफेक्ट करता है? एंड मेनी मोर थिंग्स. PCOS के साथ IVF पॉसिबल है, PCOS के साथ IUI करवाना है, या we can wait and work on this condition what we call as PCOS, and yes, we can conceive naturally also. So, to answer these queries related to PCOS and women fertility issues, we have Dr. Ashwati with us. So, doctor, we are going to start this session, and I think this small word PCOS has many modalities related to this. So, let's start. And simple thing, what exactly is PCOS, and is it true that yes, this PCOS hampers the equality of women?
Yes, if we talk about PCOS, if we take it in its full form, it is polycystic ovarian syndrome. So, if we dissect each and every word from this, so polycystic means the ovary is having multiple cysts, or cyst, what we call in medical terms, they are spaces, they are empty spaces that are there. So, their ovary is full of these small, small cysts, they could be from the sizes of 2 to 9 millimeters, and one or both the ovaries could be affected. And why we call it a syndrome? Syndrome in medical terminology or medical jargon is any condition which has a group of symptoms that come together. So
Oh,
then we call it as then we call it as a syndrome. So now we can understand that polycystic ovarian syndrome means not just the appearance of ovary being polycystic, or not just the ovary having many cysts, but there is a group of symptoms that happens in these women. That's why we call it as a polycystic ovarian syndrome. Okay.
right.
Now, what exactly happens here? Now, polycystic ovarian syndrome, it nearly affects around 4 in 10 women. So, if in my OPD practice, if I see 10 women who attend to me in my fertility clinic, then 4 out of them could be diagnosed as PCOS. Now, what
Okay.
exactly happens with these women? These women will typically come to you and give you a history. We have a history of irregular menses. Our menses are not coming very regularly. Or sometimes they say, okay, menses are on time, but my flow is so scanty that, I hardly bleed for a day or two. Sometimes women come with the complaint that, if I don't take medicines, I will not get my menstrual cycle. So these
Right,
are the
right, right.
complaints, commonest symptoms by which they come and approach us. And of course, it's a general understanding amongst the population. Like if any lady, it's a usual concept that people have. Like if any lady does not have her menstrual cycles regular, then there should be some problem with fertility as well. So fertility
Right,
and
right.
menstrual cycle kind of goes hand in hand. Now, if we talk about the major issue with these women is that they don't have a regular ovulation. Like our body is designed such that every month there is a menstrual cycle that is occurring in our body. So that happens because every month, one egg, one ovum grows, and it reaches that stage of ovulation, and during its growth it produces a hormone called estrogen, which is the female hormone. And this estrogen, they that builds up the uterine lining, or the endometrium as we call it. And when the pregnancy does not occur after ovulation in that particular month, then this endometrium, over a period of 14 days, later it starts shedding. And this is how the menstrual cycle occurs. So if we talk
Right.
about any lady who's not ovulating well, then her menstrual cycle is not bound to be regular. And vice
Right.
versa, if any lady is ovulating properly, then I mean menstruating regularly, then 97% of time she's ovulating. So this is one of the major issues that these polycystic ovarian women face. So and it represents in the form of you know, delayed cycles, irregular cycles, scanty flow, all these things. So I mean this is the basic problem with these PCOS women. And you know, that is what they battle ovulation. Like their ovulation is not happening correctly as it should be. So, and
Right.
that
Right.
causes
So, ma'am,
infertility in these women.
hun- so we usually hear that yes, PCOS is nothing but a lifestyle disease. So, could it be possible to reverse this PCOS by changing our lifestyle and all that?
You're very correct, actually. The primary modality of treatment of any PCOS, any person who's been diagnosed with PCOS, is weight reduction and lifestyle modification. Now, weight reduction, you know, this is a combination of both taking a healthy diet, which is low on carbs, low on fats, and good amount of proteins in it, and moderate amount of exercise. At least 5 times a week you have to exercise for 45 minutes. So that is what is recommended. Okay, so these are the lifestyle changes, you know. Said anybody who's having a sedentary lifestyle, or is too much addicted to junk food, or you know, chocolates for that matter, or colas. So all those things, you know, they are high calorie food, so they need to avoid that. So
Hmm.
if you make certain lifestyle modifications, and you know, simultaneously put efforts in reducing your body weight, then to some extent this PCOS problem can be corrected or reversed. Okay, but again,
Okay.
you know, all said and done, these women really find it difficult to lose weight, because there are certain
Right.
physiological changes that happen in the body, that even if they try their best, you know, they come, no, we've been trying for last 2 3 months, but you know, it is in vain and I'm not able to lose weight. That is also a scenario. So if you ask me whether it can be completely reversed, no, I cannot take out
Okay.
PCOS from somebody's body or can cure it completely. Yes, keeping one's weight under check can control it to some extent.
Okay. So, ma'am, as you said, we cannot completely reverse it. So, how we can improve the quality of eggs, or we can increase the fertility level of a woman, PCOS woman particularly?
Yeah, as I told you, these women usually they have problems with ovulation, and as we know, for
Right.
fertility to happen, as we want the sperm to be present, the egg should also be present. Now, what happens in these women are like they have multiple follicles, or these cysts that we call, they are basically the resting follicles, you know. So these
Okay.
follicles sometimes though the number of follicles in these women are always on the higher side, their egg quality in comparison is found to be a little inferior. Now, why it is so? Because so many hormonal changes that is there in these PCOS women. For example, they are high on a hormone called LH, that is luteinizing hormone. There is high
Right.
androgen levels in the ovarian environment. So all this contributes to poorer oocyte quality. Now, what can be done to so that their ovarian quality improves? First and foremost, again, here would be weight reduction. So, any patient of PCOS, you have to, I mean, any kind of fertility treatment that you are offering them, the first modality should always be to try and reduce the weight if they are on the higher side of weight. That is, there is a variant of
Okay.
PCOS which is called as lean PCOS, where the patients are usually
Right.
very thin, you know. But so for them, we don't offer weight loss as such. But the other, most of them, like 50 to 60% of them, would fall in the overweight or obesity category. And the first thing that can be done from the patient side is to keep their weight under check. Secondly, to improve the quality of the egg, there could be certain supplements that can be given over a period of time so that their oocyte quality can improve a bit. but it is still not foolproof. Anybody who takes those supplements, we can completely improve their oocyte quality. No, that is not the situation. So at the end of
Mm-hmm.
the day, we have to, one thing that is in our hands is to keep the weight under check before going into any kind of fertility treatment. So here I would
Right.
say the importance of preconceptional counseling is also very important. So if a lady who's say going to plan a pregnancy, and she has features of polycystic ovarian disease, or she's been diagnosed with PCOS sometime in her adolescent life or later, then it's very imperative to tell them the importance of bringing their weight under check. Many a times,
Okay.
just 5 to 10% of weight loss can reverse this situation in terms of ovulation. We might not be able to
Okay.
do so much to improve the egg quality, but at least ovulation can
Mm-hmm.
be restored. I've had so many patients, with good amount of counseling. Yes, I mean, you have,
Mm-hmm.
as a doctor also, you have to be persistent with these patients, and the patients also have
Right.
to be motivated enough, because as I told you, it's not very easy to lose weight in PCOS patients because they have so many changes happening in the body. It's not very easy for them to lose weight. But if they are motivated enough and they lose at least 5 to 10% of initial weight, of their initial body weight, their ovulation can be restored. And many of them do conceive naturally. And this is really important. So it's not like, once you've been diagnosed with PCOS, don't get perplexed that always and always you will have a problem conceiving. No, it is not like that. If you correct so many things, there is a possibility you might conceive normally.
थैंक यू डॉक्टर नायर। आई थिंक हमने बहुत कुछ नई चीजें, नए टर्म्स एंड यस बहुत कुछ कवर कर लिया इस 50 मिनट्स के सेशन में। एंड जितनी चीजें हमें समझ आई, होपफुली व्यूअर्स आपको समझ आई। एंड प्लीज कीप अ ट्रैक ऑन दीज थिंग्स। पीसीओएस को हम अगर रिवर्स नहीं कर सकते तो एटलीस्ट हम उसके साथ डील कर सकते हैं। ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको पीसीओएस हो गया है तो बस चैप्टर यहीं क्लोज हो गया, आपके लिए सिर्फ और सिर्फ हार्मोनल मेडिसिन ही रह गई हैं, कुछ और नहीं है। सब कुछ हो सकता है, मैनेज कर सकते हैं, बट यस उतना ही आपको सपोर्ट करना पड़ेगा अपनी बॉडी को। अपने डॉक्टर से मिलिए, बात कीजिए, पूछिए कहाँ क्या प्रॉब्लम है, वेट पे ध्यान दीजिए, लाइफस्टाइल चेंज कीजिए, जंक नहीं खाइए। So these things you can work on that. And yes, अगर न्यूट्रिशन, योगा, हेल्थ इश्यूज के लिए कुछ भी आपकी क्वेरीज हैं तो प्लीज लेट अस नो। वी एट फर्टिलिटी दोस्त हैव दीज ऑनलाइन सेशंस। एंड अगर आपको लगता है कि हम आपकी कुछ क्वेरीज का आंसर नहीं कर पाए और आपको डॉक्टर नायर से एक अपॉइंटमेंट चाहिए और टेली कंसल्टेशन चाहिए, तो जस्ट लेट अस नो एंड वील अरेंज फॉर दैट। So, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for this wonderful session. I would say that
It was a
knowledgeable
pleasure.
session. So, any parting note
Thank you
for
so
our
much.
viewers?
Thank you so much.
So, anything in
I
detail
would say,
want to suggest? Hanji, please.
one thing that I would want to suggest all those people who are battling infertility, never lose hope, yeah. Persist.
Right.
Persist. Sometimes persistence is the key, never lose hope.
Right.
It
And
was a
ये
pleasure to be
hope जो है
on Fertility
इसको
News.
राइट कैपिटल वर्ड से याद कर लीजिए। एच कैपिटल, ओ कैपिटल, पी कैपिटल एंड यस ई आल्सो कैपिटल।
Yeah.
So, thank you, Dr. Nair. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank
Most
you.
welcome. Pleasure. Pleasure.